What's going on, Jerome's Minnesota Vikings cornerback room? Murph, Isaiah Rodgers, they obviously have big plans for. Nudie, Blackman, Okudah. I actually feel kind of okay about the cornerback room. But as Brian Flores said, you can never have enough corners. Now, the Asante Samuel Jr. dream with the medicals, who knows, right? But what's interesting is that a very talented but potentially very troubled cornerback, Jack Jones, is going to be hitting the market. Ari Mariev. The Raiders are planning to move on from cornerback Jack Jones and are expected to release him this week if they can't find a trade partner per Vinny Bonsignore, the Raiders athletic beat writer. So there's a lot of things with Jack Jones. Now, first off, he started out with the Patriots, a fourth-round pick from back in the day, and super talented. He's 5'11", $180, and he's an undersized but super feisty alpha outside corner. And here he is. It's good to see. I forgot that Hawkinson wore 88 with Detroit. It's not a good number. Yeah, that's the Mike Williams from USC number from back in the day with the Lions. But I mean, Jack Jones came into the league and honestly set things on fire early. Like, he was so damn good with the Patriots, but I feel like there's so many things about it where you're so concerned about why does he wear out his welcome so quickly, right? And is the juice worth the squeeze in a situation like this where you have a supreme talent, but is he grading on the team chemistry and the team dynamic, all that stuff, right? Because I mean, the Patriots traded him to the Raiders, and the Patriots needed cornerback help, and the Raiders are letting him go. The Raiders definitely need cornerback help, so that should be a couple red flags there, but the Vikings are the ultimate mama, I can change him type organization. And I mean, Jack Jones is one of those players that the upside is there, but there is some risk, right? And now what Jack Jones could bring to the Vikings, like we said, feisty alpha outside corner, ball hawking skills, 16 passes broken up, 7 interceptions for his career. Basically, he diagnoses receiving concepts and runs routes like receivers, and he's not afraid to do that. And he is a big play waiting to happen, and that's exactly what you want. Where with corners, like, some of them gamble, and sometimes you gamble and lose, but sometimes you gamble and hit the freaking jackpot. And I love cornerbacks like that. It's like, yeah, you're going to give up some big plays because you're going to take some chances. You're going to cheat a little bit. You're going to go off of tells, and you're going to trust your instincts. I love that, as opposed to just playing it safe. Scared money don't make money. Right, he's a physical press man corner. He's sort of whatever in zone. Questionable tackler as well. Missed 15 tackles in 2024, 17% of his tackles. Had a bit of a down season in 2024, but feels like the Raiders just misused him. Playing a lot of zone and not really playing to his strengths. But getting back to college, like, he was dismissed from USC. He was a very high-profile Los Angeles area high school recruit, but dismissed from USC. Then he was suspended at Arizona State, which, how do you get suspended at Arizona State? I mean, yeah. Anyways, and also, like we said, punted by 2 teams in 3 seasons already. So is he a culture fit, right? Is the juice going to be worth the squeeze? But I feel like the Vikings, with Kevin O'Connell, with Flores, with Kwesi, and the locker room the way that it is, and also veterans in that secondary. Murph, who's taken on a much more active leadership mentor type role. You got Metellus, you got Harrison Smith. You do have these veterans who could make a great environment for a talent like Jack Jones. And maybe it just hasn't worked out for a myriad of reasons, but I feel like the Vikings are the land of second chances. They really are. And I feel like what Jones could be, if he focuses, if he's in the right scheme, if he's surrounded by great leaders who can teach them the right way to play and the right way to be a professional, I think that Jones could be a legit cornerback one in this league. I truly do. Right. And some teams may see it the same way. Some teams may not. But I'm not looking to trade for him, obviously. But if and when the Raiders do let him go, let him go. It'd be good to see. He could do this to Hawkinson in practice. So there you go. Your thoughts are thoughts. Should the Vikings roll the dice with dubious cornerback but extremely talented cornerback Jack Jones? I say yes. But I say yes about everything. Let us know your thoughts, our thoughts, comment section. You guys are the best. You know what to do. Skol. Production value.